Hello, Carlos. Be very welcome.
Hi, Douglas. Hello, my friends. Good to see you.
I know that we have news. A new class is just coming up. What do you have for us in this new experience?
My friends, the reason for this class is to clarify something that is a nightmare for many students. Remember your first 5-day class, your first basic seminar. At the end of the class, we are completely confused or lost with so many information in our mind and don't know how to begin. And when you return for the second class, you begin to ask the teachers, this is too complicated, this is too confused, what can I do? And the answer usually we listen is, Mary said the art of changing is complicatedly simple and simply complicated. This answer usually didn't help. We are still confused. We are still lost. So today I want to bring you my understanding. So I invite you to erase everything you learned about complicated or simple before and listen what I have to tell you. The art of changing is simple, period. Okay, I'm hearing you say, Carlos is crazy. Carlos said is nonsense. It's complicated. So let me clarify. The art of changing is simple if you deal with the art of changing as an art. The complication is try to understand with a rational mind the art as a technique. In this case, of course, there's no way to feel we can really understand, we can really practice the art because it's too complicated. But in the name, we have the word art of Jinshin, or if you prefer, Jinshin Jutsu. Jutsu is art. So the challenge is treat the art as an art. What is the major quality to practice any art? Intuition. So we need to stop trying to understand rationally and begin to trust in your perception, your feeling, to trust in your intuition. In the moment you begin to trust yourself, you realize that the art is extremely simple. So maybe you're thinking, okay, this class will be philosophical, talking about all this stuff. No. Our purpose here is to bring this understanding to our daily practice. And sometimes we want to give a session to a friend, to a loved one, or even a client. And we find the informations we get like contradictions. The client mentioned about, for example, respiratory issue. But when you check the pulse, you're listening kidney function. And so you're lost because when you learn anatomy in school that the kidney has no relationship with the respiratory system. So, and your client on the table is coughing. So the major issue is the respiratory system. So how to deal with this contradiction? And if you maybe you observe the body, and the body reading talk about another thing different. So our purpose during these 3 days is to use very simple approach. When you have this kind of doubts, the post listen you have one answer. The report your client is sharing with you is talk about something totally different. How to find a guideline to select the flows to offer the best session ever. So during these 3 days, we'll propose you many simple approaches, and knowing all the possibilities, according to the client, you may select this. For this client, I use this approach. For that client, I use a different approach. But the idea is make things simple. So let's be artists, not technicians of art of change. So this is our purpose, to feel secure, comfortable, to be the best artist we can. So we are waiting for you for this new adventure.
The simplicity that transforms. This is why we have this title for this class, and will be great to do it in a better way and as simple as possible. Just hearing Mary, simplify, simplify, simplify. This is the purpose of this class. So thank you so much, Carlos, for this new opportunity, and see you there, okay?
Hi friends, see you.
Thank you to our friends, and hope to see everybody in this new class. Bye!